Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a part 2 on Jamie Foxx and his health and how he's doing. So, you know, and there was a need for me to go back to this set, right? This set meaning where he was at the time this happened, correct? So, because I feel the need to talk about that set. So, because somebody said something about he, I think it was something about the police came to the hospital or something like that. And he told the police that he thinks somebody was trying to kill him. Okay? Allegedly, this is all alleged, by the way. This is not factual. But this is all alleged. I feel like there's something else I'm getting where I'm feeling like they're trying to keep him quiet. So it's almost like we're here frantic thinking, okay, Jimmy Foxx is sick. So that if he does pass on, they could say he didn't feel like himself that day or he was sick or whatever the case might be. But I feel like it's a way to keep him quiet or to keep him away from the set. I'm getting a heavy extortion. I think I mentioned this in the first one where it was kind of like somebody was trying to set him up. I'm getting it again. It could be 2 or 3 people, but I did see 2 people. It could be 3 people because I kept saying the number 3 before I did this reading. So there could be 3 people on that set who were sent to do something to him. Whether it's to scare him or to make him feel look crazy and look paranoid. Kind of like the same thing they did to Kanye West. To make him feel paranoid and uneasy. And they were like, he was not the same. He was just paranoid. He was talking rabbit. But go back to Martin. I don't know why I feel like talking about Martin Lawrence. When Martin said they were trying to kill him. Okay, let me bring up another one. Dave Chappelle. When they made an offer to Dave Chappelle. I don't know why I'm using these examples. It could be something about that that's connected to this. Okay? And Dave Chappelle disappeared. Okay? And people didn't know where Dave Chappelle was for years. I kind of feel like they could have offered Jamie something here that he refused to do. Okay? Because he feel like he worked them too hard. He worked too hard for him to be humiliated or something like that. Something about humiliation. It could have been a humiliation ritual or something like that. Hold on. Once I believing, Jehovah Jireh. Okay, where was I? I was there, man. I keep feeling like Jamie Foxx felt like there was something odd going on the set. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me good? Because there was a need for me to get to this, okay? He knew there was something fishy going on set. Something was not adding up. Something about the set was weird as fuck. Okay, Martin Lawrence just got a star in Hollywood. Steve Harvey gave a speech. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let me see what that was. Thank you, KK Johnson. Hello, Sunflower. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Courtney Crawford. Hello, Ajira. Hello, Shawana. All right. So, I feel like he had questions. Something was not sitting right with him that day. Hey, Marie. Hey, love. Because I was just looking like, where's my moderators? But you came right on time. But it was like something was fishy on the set. Something about the set. I also feel like there was something ritualistic going on that set as well. Okay. there was some type of ritualistic things happening behind the scenes. But it was something Dave Chappelle said. Was it Dave Chappelle? I think it was Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle said he was doing a scene, and one of the executives came up to him, more than one person came up to him and said, hey, Dave Chappelle, we added this to the script. We want you to wear a dress or something. And, this is a storyline. Like, if you say this, it's going to be so funny. It's going to be hilarious. And he was like, hell nah, because that was not part of the deal. I kind of get something like that where it was like, we want you to do this. And he's like, no, I don't want to do that. Maybe he did something in the past or something like that he kind of regret doing. But he's something about living color. In living colors. In living colors. But he's also thankful for the character because the character got him to be where he is. But there's something about trying to bring up something with his past, with him putting on a dress. I think I remember when Jimmy Foxx was wearing a dress and he was doing, I forgot the name of the character. I think it was Wanda, or something like that. Wanda, thank you so much, KK Johnson. You're on fire today, okay. Wanda, so it's kind of like, hey, we need you to, I'm also getting something about a stunt double. A stunt double or double replacement, okay? But it's kind of like something about, it could be something about replacements, something about whoever replaced Jamie, whoever that guy is. There's something fishy about him. All right, but hold on. Ooh, they telling today. You better come through, intuition. Yes, Wanda, right? It's like they kind of wanted him, maybe, I don't know if Jamie did something in the past that he regret doing, or I don't know, something about his past. They brought that up again, and they want him to do the same thing, and he refused. They were offering him more money, okay? And he refused. And I think that got the executives or whoever these people are that are in charge of the movie. What is it? Back in Action again? Or because I want to go look for the name of the movie. I think it's Back in Action or something like that. And Cameron Diaz was there. Okay, so let's talk about Cameron Diaz. It was something going on. I feel like Cameron Diaz is trying to use her intuition, her woman intuition, right? And there's nudges there that's like, girl, I don't think this is the way I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I don't know what that means yet. I don't think this is how I want to come back. Something is up. I wonder if she's mixed with Spanish or she has Spanish descendant in her bloodline, because that name Diaz is Latin. Anyway, so something about it is fishy. Jamie Foxx was acting, I almost want to say abnormal. So I don't know what that means yet. Abnormal. I mean, I know what the word abnormal means, but I don't know what it means in this instance, right? But he was acting abnormal. Something about it, and that's not Jamie Foxx. That's not Jamie. Something is wrong. Because Jamie Foxx was not himself. There's something about that day. Jamie Foxx was not himself, or Eric Marlon Bishop was not himself that day. Something was fishy. It was almost like they were doing something to make him look unprofessional, or make him look incapable, incompetent of being able to accomplish something. All right, so maybe there's a lot of movement they're supposed to do in the movies where they're running, jumping, taking action, shooting, maybe something like that, and they felt like they needed a double, or I keep feeling like something about a double. So I don't know if they have two people to replace him or two people to come in and try to pull out some part of his but I feel like they don't even look alike, or they don't even look like him, or they don't. I don't know. Or they don't look alike. They don't look like Jamie. Hello, Angel. They don't look like Jamie. So let me go to focus. Let me focus real quick on Cameron. I feel like I don't know if Cameron Diaz feels sick, or she felt sick that day, or she's feeling sick. Cause I feel like something's going on when they're able to pull on your energy. Something about being able to pull on your energy. Or being able to, something scientific or Scientology, or it's chemistry, or something about carbon, carbon, carbon. It could be carbon dioxide or carbon, something with carbon in it. I wonder if that could kill you, or that could have, because I keep getting like, okay, carbon. When I say carbon, I'm getting like smoke. Something is in the smoke. Something is in the smoke that is kind of causing effects, if you understand. Jabbar. Hold on. Okay, where was I? So something about, somebody said Scientologist. I think I mentioned that in the first reading too, but I feel like let me just go with my intuition for a second with this reading, so I could get more clarity on things. So yeah, sign, yeah. So something scientific about something, and experimental, being able to experiment on people and see the effect of things here. So I keep getting like gas leak, or like what they call this freaking thing, I was saying it earlier. Gas leak, or something is carbon dioxide here, or something is carbonic, like it's carbonated. Okay, I keep getting like coffee. Something was in the morning, started in the morning. Maybe the action or the movie or their set, whatever this is, started in the morning. So something about his coffee was carbonated, or something about the coffee was carbonated. I also feel like something here was a setup. It was set up to happen this way. Cause somebody didn't want, no, somebody didn't want Jamie to be the one to bring Cameron Diaz. I hope I'm saying her name right, please. I like Cameron Diaz. She did a lot of movies. Like, what's that movie? How About Mary, or something about Mary? I like that movie. But Cameron Diaz, somebody was not, didn't like the fact that something feels like it's hunted. The set felt like it was hunted too as well. But I'm getting like bad energy, just bad energy. I feel like somebody don't want Jamie to win, or to be able to bring Cameron Diaz out of retirement. Something about retirement. Huh. So it's like they both get sick, or but it affect Jamie more than Cameron Diaz, because they're not trying to kill Cameron Diaz. Shut up. And I mean, at least not yet. Carbon monoxide. Thank you so much. Can that kill you? Because I feel like it can. I think they have those in the cars. I think. I'm not too sure. So I remember in the first reading I did say Jamie Foxx could have sacrificed his sister. I don't feel like he intentionally did that. I feel like the industry could have done that. I needed to say that today. Don't know why. Because something needed to be clarified. I feel like the industry did that. Because something about his sister, there's an energy about his sister that they needed. It's like a childlike energy. Oh, that's what it is. Got it. Okay, I got it. Childlike energy, the innocence of a child is a very strong spell. I'm gasping because I'm like that with you. I'm like, what? Because I usually say nothing surprises me anymore, but this is like, no. Okay. I'm not impressed by a lot of things, but this is kind of like giving me like, what? Kind of remind me of Get Out. That I don't know why I'm saying this movie, Get Out. Because I can feel like something is liquidated. Something could be liquidized. Something could be liquidized into a tea where you do not see the symptoms, or it's hard for you to figure out what's wrong here, or it's hard for doctors to figure out what's wrong. They can you could dissolve it into the system, even if they do an autopsy, a biopsy, whatever you call it, blood, all that. It will be very hard to detect. And this is used in the military, or allegedly, by the way, guys, allegedly, this is used in the military. This is used, it's a new systematic order that they have going on. I need to do war prediction part 3. I need to do war prediction part 3. Okay, let me try to finish this reading first. But there's something that they're doing that it's being tested on humans. Okay, let me just see. Let me just do the mundane thing on what's going on, because I feel like there's some things with the war prediction that's coming into this reading that I'm feeling the need to. I'm catching it, and I'm like, hold up now. Okay, some type of information here with world prediction. And I'm just gonna wait. All right, to do that. Well, to be honest, I was gonna do world prediction. And then I said, let me talk about Jamie. But I think that's the universe way of saying, Cindy girl, you better do that world prediction. So yeah, okay, a stunt double. There's a stunt double for Jamie. Okay, there's some type of stunt double that is doing some shady shit. I feel like this person is watching him. This person was watching him. Okay, because the whoever was directing, or whoever is the boss there, got this person watching Jamie. Okay, maybe this person is able to. It's something airy about this stunt double, man. I don't know. It's so weird. Is he a clone? It's just so airy and clonish. Like, I don't know why I'm saying that. Just something weird about this stunned up. Like even if it smile gives you chills, like ugh. But it's creepy chills. It's not. It's cringing. It's ugh. I don't know why I'm saying. So something about this stunt double is not. No way. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. I don't even know if people are ready for this shit. But okay, because I found out something about the stunt double that I'm just like, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to say. I don't know. Oh, hi, Reese. Is that how you say your name? Reese. Hey, KW. Hey, Spicy Sugar. There's a possession in this stunt double, or this stunt double is being possessed or acting. Bitch, I keep feeling like something is stunt double or something is a clone. Or something is being made a clone, or they're trying to make somebody into a clone-ish, or clone them, or clone him. There's clone-ish behavior here, meaning like they could poke you with something, or they can jab you with something, and your whole vibe changes. The fuck is this? So maybe that's the new systematic order, or what they do. It's like when you look around you, it's like nothing is real anymore. It's like you're living in the step. Wasn't it that movie where everybody looked robotic, stepwise? Okay, because that's kind of like what's going on. It's almost like trying to create a zombie apocalypse, or something is zombish here. So maybe that stunt double is a clone. By being able to use, you could actually use stem cells to build a clone. To be honest, I learned that in school, that you can use stem cells. I also got like bone marrow to build a clone. It kind of reminds me of that movie Multiplication or I don't know what it's called, duplication or I don't know, one of those, where I forgot the name of the guy. He cloned himself like several times, probably like 8 times, 7 times. You know, so it kind of remind me of, you know, like I'm also getting like people that are dead are some of the celebrities that are dead, because some of them they really wanted them dead for real. But some of the celebrities that are dead, yeah, what prediction it would be. Like, I'm not even going to talk about that right now. But it's kind of giving me those things where they could swatch souls or bodies or something like that, like take over your body, or spirit or entity goes into somebody's body and become that person. Okay, you know, your outer body is you, but the outer body looks like this, but the inside of the body is, let's say, a Caucasian's body or mind, or another person's mind, or you know, soul and stuff like that. Like a host, looking for a host to stay in. Maybe that's how I was getting the creepy vibes. It's kind of giving me that, like JB, you know, JB and damn, what's his fucking last name? TD. I'm gonna say initials, but y'all know what? Don't say their names on here. But you know, when I start talking about TD and JB, you know, yes, Melissa, yep. So, but you know, this is a very high celebrities that I'm naming initials. That's the initials, TD, JB. All right, but you know what I'm talking about. but it's kind of being able to clone. And then I'm hearing dead presidents. Dead presidents. You get it? Dead presidents. All right. Which is a movie, by the way, but the name of that is significant. All right. Now I don't know if I should do this world prediction on here or on my Patreon, because I'm like, damn. They're cleaning the church today. The hell it sure is. Yeah, there was something that they asked Jamie to do. I feel like 3 people are in on this situation with Jamie Foxx. 3 people are in on this. So I feel like there was something, you know, there was something they wanted him to do. Hey, give me that. 1 second, guys. Give me. Give it to me. Yeah, man. And go sit down. Okay, so there were things they wanted him to do, man, and he wasn't having it. There was something, so they knew if he didn't agree to it, they could subdue him. They could subdue him and then do it. Kind of like forcing your will. The fuck? Subdue him and then do it. Because it's something about his brain. It's something about Jamie's brain that they're craving or they want. Like, I'm getting chills as I'm saying this, allegedly. Like, it's something about his brain, man, that they want that shit so fucking bad, yo. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause he's multi-talented, like he could speak in any tongue or in any voice. Something about his voice box and his something about his voice or his voice box, but something sends so the signal from his brain to his voice box, something is sensory here that is kind of like electricity, but it's yo. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, but something is the brain sends a signal. It's kind of like the brain, it's like the function of everything in your body, right? So it's like, and there's something about the back of the brain, the back of your head, I mean, right here in your nape area. Maybe the sensory is sent through that and it goes to your left or right side of your brain, depending on which part you use more. One side is creativity, I believe. Okay. So it's something about his creativity side of the brain. I forgot if it's on the left or right side. But if I could say the N word right now, I would say the N. I could hear his voice saying the N word. Like, I'm like, what? I don't say those words. I don't use that word. It's the type of shit they do in Hollywood. You know, but they have to subdue you first, so you're not aware of what they're about to do to you. They gotta, because if you're the type of person that stands your ground and don't fall for the bush, I feel like they've been trying to get him for a long time. And they keep sending people to him that's trying to extort him, and you know, that made him paranoid and or made him like uneasy or on edge. But he's not crazy. Get out of there. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that, Papa. He's not crazy, but they want him to look crazy. But they sending people to him to try and extort him or get money off of him or get him to, but he reported that stuff. people following him, stalking him. Somebody was stalking him the whole time, watching him, stalking him. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So somebody was stalking him, right? And he's a younger person, by the way. Stunt double, allegedly. Okay. Stalking him. Maybe he went to Jimmy and was like, hey, I'm so happy to meet you. I'm glad we're working together. I admire you so much. I want to learn so much from, but he didn't trust this shit. Maybe he even, maybe he was forced to work with this guy. He didn't really, he said that this guy don't look like me. This person, almost like a replacement, if you understand my drift here. Trying to replace him in the movie. Something about that executive, whoever is I don't know who else is an executive producer. Maybe Jamie Foxx is one of them, but it's an executive producer as well that he works with, that got people watching him and shit. Or got people doing the job. I keep getting the job. They give him that job. They give him that job. I feel like Detroit, Michigan. They gave him that job. Something about Detroit, Michigan. I don't know. Okay, you have the, what was the clone? I'm sorry, not to call him clone. What was the double? What they call it? Stunt double? Okay. Okay, the stunt double. Thank you for saying that, something about his headline, because I saw in a vision one day that he could have had something done to his hair or his head. Hold on. He could have had something done. Maybe I actually saw a surgery. I don't know if Jamie Foxx had a head surgery where, okay, I'm getting something about hair implants. Okay, thank you. Who said that? Who said that? I saw for Spicy Sugar. Thank you. Yeah, it's not spray. It's something about a hair implant. I actually saw that in my vision. That's why I'm doing Jamie Foxx reading part 2. So he could have done a surgery with his head, but something was taken or something was done to him while he did that. I'm just going off of, the vision I saw and my intuition. I got surgery. All right, because celebrities they do plastic surgery themselves, or they, what I'm saying. But I got surgery. I feel like something was done while he was in surgery, or something was put in his system. Because he started acting jitterish, or he started acting uneasy, or he started acting like, people would say paranoid, or people would say something about him was off. Okay. Was this stunt double sent to do something to Jamie? Eric Marlon. I got the 4 of Cups. I got the 2 of Cups here. Three of Wands. What is some cruise sign again? I forgot his sign. Thank you, Marie. 2 of Wands. So you have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. He was there. I feel like there was 2 stunt double, or there was 2 people that were supposed to be stunt double for him. Good day, go get a line. Maybe there were 2. There was Jamie Foxx and there was 2 other stunt doubles there. Okay. And Jamie Foxx, it turned to 2 because Jamie Foxx was gone. Okay? I don't feel like he's dead. I feel like he's subdued. Um, you know when they say somebody's in coma? Kind of like, yo, I don't know why I'm kind of getting something like brain dead or something with the brain. Okay? I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm not gonna wish down his life. Um, shut up. There could even be 3 of Jamie Foxx. I don't know why I'm saying this shit, right? But there could be 3 of him. It's creeping me out a little bit. Not really. But there could be 3 of him. It will creep you the fuck out. Like something will creep you out. Something will creep you out. Okay? Because there's duplications of this clones, or there is a lot of people have been cloned. A lot of people have been cloned. Wait, what did you say? Hold on. When you get the head transplant procedures, it leaves scars at the base of skull where hairline is removed. Okay, got it. Thank you, Melissa. Cause baby, it's kind of looking like that. You know, it's kind of looking like that now. I got the red wax on me. It's kind of looking brain dead. But I hope he's not. Okay. Something is quiet. It's too quiet. Something is too quiet here. I keep feeling like it's time for the other clone to act on his behalf or something like that. Thank you, Ajira. I feel like it's time for his other clone to act on his behalf. Now, I don't know what that means, but when you put 2 and 2 together, it's look like, you know, they don't put Jamie Foxx to rest, and his other clone gonna come and be like him and be like, oh, everything is fine. I feel well. I feel great. I feel like nothing ever happened. I'm cool. Bitch, shut up. What? The fuck? And you thinking that's Jamie, but that's his clone. Oh, allegedly. Allegedly. Everything said on here is alleged. Disclaimer. And my mirror just fell. Go sit down, Papa. Go sit down. Go. Go sit down. What? Hold on. My mirror just fell. Yesterday, my chair broke. Whose reading was I doing yesterday? My chair broke. Was it, who the heck reading was I doing? My chair broke before I even started. I forgot I was reading. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be, I don't even feel like it's stunt double. I feel like it's cloned. Okay. It's like that movie Multiply or whatever it's called. Because I keep getting 3. It's 3 of them. Bam. Something about they need to get it right. All right. Also, they might need his whole body, his face to also, they might need his face, or they might need a picture, something about his face to get the right angles. And something about freckles. Making sure that they also have freckles. Interesting. I swear, I don't know why I feel like Jamie is gonna be risen from the dead. I don't know, like Lazarus. It's giving me Lazarus. It's giving me Lazarus. It's giving me Lazarus vibe. Um, the number 3 keep coming out. 3. It's giving me Lazarus. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, there's a scientist, Scientologist, or it's an occult. There's an occultism here, but I'm getting Scientologist or scientists that are doing this shit. They're not just regular doctors. They are professionals. Kind of remind me of that movie Men of Fire, when he kept saying we are professionals. Okay, allegedly CIA uses them. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. I also feel like something about this police were paid, or something about the police were paid. I keep getting paid actors. I don't know. Something is so fishy about that shit. Something is paid actors, or they're paid. The police are paid actors. The fuck? Hollywood. Hollywood, yeah. Hollywood, yeah. Okay, something is paid. They pay these people to do this kind of operation, and they are certified. They got the best of the best of doctors or scientists. Somebody here is like Einstein. Like somebody, I also feel like Einstein has been recreated or reborn. But that's a word prediction. Hold on. Okay, let me pause on this. Okay, all right. Cool. Hold on. All because this is something having to do with a woman too. The woman thing that keeps coming up. Some type of contract. It's almost like they were forced to sign a contract, or somebody's going to sign it on his behalf. The fuck is this? Somebody's going to sign a contract on his behalf while he's subdued. And I feel like I keep getting a stunt double or clone double. But something about that is airy. Because they needed him to agree on the terms. They need an agreement from him. The agreement, they needed him to agree on something here. Because once you sign this contract, something happens to you out of nowhere and you don't know how, what the fuck. But it's, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. I keep feeling like his, who was that? His sister? The sister? I keep feeling like her, something about soul swatching. She's been soul swatched with someone else's body, into someone else's body. Because there's something about DNAs. The DNAs. Because it's special breed. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's something about soul swatching, swapping, whatever you want to call it. Allegedly, that's happening here as well. But being able to do it with electricity or something is something about Tesla. CERN and Tesla. Something is, they're also using, oh my God, this is a lot. Bitch. What? Okay. Um, Someone here is a genius, okay? Because I'm getting the IQ. The IQ level is on an. Someone might not even be from this planet anymore. I keep feeling like that movie Einstein, where they needed to get the book to be able to recreate human by using electricity volts, something about volts, VOLTS, to awaken the heart. They're able to kill you and wake you up again. What the fuck? Okay. 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 All right. All right. This is, hey. I'm only the messenger. I am only, get down from there. Get down. Because you must be bored. So I almost feel like I want to say we've lost Jamie as we know him. I almost want to cry. I don't know why I feel emotions. All right. He's so talented too. I feel like Jamie's dead, but the person you're going to get is like the new version of him. You know what you do. I loved him in Ray Charles. Like, I really did. Something about him is fascinating, and it's like they want him in another body, or they want his soul in another body. It could be a female body that they want his soul. They want to transfer. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. They want to transfer him in a female body. They want to transfer him in a female body. So, if you see a new person coming on the screen and you've seen them a lot, and they're like the next famous superstar, you know, I feel like his soul is just like Takeoff. Allegedly. You know, when usually I will read these celebrity readings, I will always say some of the celebrities are not dead. And I would say they have a different assignment. But this time it's like, you see what the assignment is. Okay? Being in a different body. But I feel like this woman is good, just like Whitney Houston. Allegedly. Okay, some of these celebrities are in another person's body, and you might not even know. But this person is going to be a superstar, though. You know what I mean? This person is going to be a superstar. This person is going to rise out of nowhere. You're like, it's something about this character that, or this person that reminds me of somebody else, or they remind me of such and such person. Because they do, because they are that person. Like Raven and what's the other boy name? They swap souls. Raven and Orlando Brown. Huh? Hold on. You know you hear something consciously and you're like, what the fuck? Hold on. Like you tell your mind, repeat that shit again. Yeah, that's what happened. They swap souls. They swap souls. Or they swap bodies or something like that. Because because I'm kind of getting that right now. So maybe I should do Orlando Brown's reading another day. Okay, so is Jamie Foxx, is Eric Malone Bishop dead? Look at the card that came out. I mean, it came in reverse because I feel like the flesh might be kind of dead, but like the soul is still alive somewhere. You dig what I'm saying? Look at but the dead card came up though. The dead card was the first card that, bloop. I'm gonna X again. I put it back in here. All right. Is Eric Malone Bishop dead? Is the real Eric Malone dead? 5 of Cups. For those of you that read cards, right? You know the 5 of Cups, right? This is like my class. The 5 of Cups depicts sadness, sorrow, death, a loss, reminiscent. Being reminiscent, you know what I'm saying? It talks about regret, okay, sadness, because the person doesn't even realize that there's 2 cups sitting right there. But it's crazy how there's 2 cups standing up right there, but there's 3 cups spilling, okay? But that still gives me a duplicate of him. Yo, Justice card came out, the Moon card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. There's an air sign scientist here. There's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. And that could be Jamie's energy actually, because he's a Capricorn. Sometimes Capricorns will have Aquarius in their chart. Jamie Foxx has changed. Something's going to be different about him. Okay. And this is secret. There's secret. Something about this clones also, something is causing them to go crazy, or they're losing their mind, or you know, something might make them snap. I don't know. I just feel like something about this might. You okay, Papa? Might make somebody snap. Where it's like there's an imbalance in their brain. All right. Yeah, there's an imbalance because of some type of poke or jab. Okay. Also because of surgery too. So it's giving me clone vibes again. I also feel like something about creation. It kind of take me back to that guy's name, Tony. Tony, his name is Tony. He's all over YouTube. And he's taking me back to Enlil and Key. I think that's how you say their names. Kind of take me back to creation time, the time of creation with Thought, with the Anunnaki. One wanted to rule the world, and the other one wanted to raise their consciousness to a high level. So shout out to Tony. Anyone that know him know who I'm talking about. All right, you gotta give credit when credit is due. So I don't really watch the guy, but he comes on the news feed, and when I click, he's always spitting something good. It's like I appreciate his knowledge, but I still stand on my belief or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of takes it. There's okay. Let me stop. Jamie's not gonna be the same. I'm telling y'all. Like something is coming out about somebody is hermetic, okay? Or somebody could even be using the Egyptian, but the Kemet tablets, the green emerald tablets. Something is being used to modify humans, to keep them preserved, okay? That's what makes them look like they're not decomposed or something like that. There's also like a powder that they use, they put on the skins to preserve them, and then they wrap them up in like a mommy form. But the mommy, the wrap that they're using is to keep their skins intact, and preservation is needed. Because, okay, all right, all right. Like I'm just like, wait, wazaz, wazaz. When people say wazaz, this is wazaz. This is, and this is the truth. I feel like somebody could be a Virgo, they're a genius. Like, yeah. I feel like people are becoming suspicious of this. I feel like they're gonna gain some type of insurance from this situation. I also see clone. I'm gonna say this in the war prediction. I'm not gonna say this here, but yeah. And when people say reborn, this is literally what that means. Reborn, being reborn, literally. All right, all right. I think that's it. I covered everything, didn't I? I covered it. Because they go on ahead and they have babies. They procreate. And that child becomes like a hybrid. So when you have that child, the eye color might even change, but the eye is a hybrid. Is a hybrid. Okay. All right. It's a, because, okay, I'm gonna say this in one prediction. I'm coming back. I'm probably gonna come back in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Give me. Now I don't know if I should do this in Patreon or on here. I don't know where to do that. But Jamie Foxx, as you know him, is it's not the same. Okay, because they used something against him here. So there was an exchange of power. So he's gonna come back indifferent. He might even come back kind of calm, but he's always been calm. But I feel like he might come out. Something about him is going to be different. You're gonna look at him, and for those of you that can see beyond the physical eyes, you're gonna see that it's a different specimen. Okay, all right. Something is reptilian here, but I'm gonna stop here. Okay. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Cindy Go. If this is your first time, I hope you enjoyed it. This is Cindy Go Brand 888. You know, the place where we never stop. Okay, we never stop. Okay, we keep going and going and going and going. But sending healing to his family and send them some strength and love at this time, because he's not gonna be the same Eric Malone Bishop. All right, as we know him to be. It's gonna be indifferent. But anyway, you guys have a great one. Good night. Bye bye.